People of Earth, be warned, the following episode is blah blah blah, see previous entry. More importantly, it's October, the spookiest month. Yes, in the vacuum of space we follow the 12-month Roman calendar. Except April, no thanks. And now in Hog's Face, it's time for the annual Chunt for Red October blood drive. We're drooling with excitement and it's starting to glisten. Ready, set, listen.
Hello from the Magic Tavern, a weekly podcast from the magical land of Foon. I'm your host, Arnie Niekamp. If you've never listened to the podcast before, this is what's going on. About 2.5-ish years ago, I fell through a dimensional portal behind a Burger King in Chicago into the magical, fantastical land of Foon. Unfortunately, it's being taken over by the Dark Lord, who has imprisoned me and my buddies and are forcing us to continue to record this podcast that we record every week here in the Tavern, the Vermilion Minotaur, in the prison town of Hog's Face, in the land of Foon. But it's a special night.
Special night.
Special night. You know, we don't have enough nights that we yell anymore.
I know, right? Right night.
Right night. Night makes right. Chunt, it's your special philanthropic night. It's Chunt for the Red October.
Woo! Blood bong.
Yeah.
Bing blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Blood, baby.
This is my, just really.
There will be blood, baby.
This just underscores how long I've been in this land. Will be my third Chunt for Red October I've attended.
Yeah, that's crazy to think about.
Chunt, for new listeners, let them know what is Chunt for Red October.
Well, Chunt for Red October used to be a drive where we collected blood for vampires who couldn't hunt themselves or just didn't want to because they were wealthy.
Because they're wealthy.
Well, you know, Chip and Bippy, Vampire, were, you know, of wealth. They were Tony, you know, affluent. So they didn't want to go out and hunt themselves, get their hands dirty. So we did provide blood in jars for them to sup upon. Mm-hmm. But as of last year, I think we may have to go in a different direction. So this year, I don't
As of last
think
year, because year
of
the event, the
Vampasicure.
I wanted to ask about that.
Oh, hello.
Hi, I'm Cad.
Oh,
Cad.
no,
Oh.
Cad.
I was supposed to meet my brothers here.
Tad and Vlad and Chad and
Ryan.
Tad, yeah.
I think we saved Vampire Ryan, but I don't think the rest got out.
Well, what? It's Chunt for Red October's tonight, right?
It is,
But last year, a monster hunter snuck in and killed almost all the vampires.
almost everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
They're
I'm
all
surprised.
dead.
Yeah.
They
were already dead.
Yeah.
Is there still blood tonight?
There is blood.
There will be blood.
Yeah.
Can I get some? I'm a very poor vampire.
Well, I'm so sorry. This is all for rich vampires.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
It's so sad to see you with your hat in hand, just begging for blood.
Yeah, I carry around this special lined hat so people can put blood in it.
Oh, you blood pander?
Yeah. Well, I'll go.
No. Look, Chunt, is it all right if just this once we give this blood that is meant for lazy, rich vampires and give it to a poor, industrious vampire?
There don't seem to be many vampires.
All right. We'll make an exception. Arnie, can you come here for a second? I want to tell you something.
Oh, sure.
Oh, that looks
Here you go,
delicious.
just straight from the source's nose.
Oh, it smells like chocolate.
What have you been eating? Snickers?
Yeah.
Have you been holding out?
Yes.
Do you have more Snickers?
Some people.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. They're old, though. People shoved them through the portal over a year ago.
Oh, look how meekly he drinks.
Oh, it's
You are
so
poor.
thick.
What do you?
Your circulation must be terrible.
Well, sure.
How many times an hour does your heart beat?
Oh, I don't know.
Or even a minute? Per minute? How
Per
many
minute?
beats per minute?
Oh, probably
Two.
at least 5 times.
Thanks for the blood. I gotta
So
go.
wait. What was your name again? Cad?
Cad?
Cad.
Is that a family name?
No.
Okay. Can you give us a little
Well, that
origin
was
story?
my question. You were all these vampire brothers with rhyming names. Like
What? Our names rhyme?
Yeah, Vlad, Chad, Tad, Cad.
I never thought about it that way.
Everyone but Ryan, right?
Yeah.
Was Ryan your brother?
Cad, were you all brothers before you were vampires? Or did you just kind of become brothers because you were turned by the same vampire?
We were all brothers before we were vampires.
Oh, okay.
We were very poor share farmers, and a vampire came over, and she made us all into her slaves, her vampire slaves.
Oh.
And then she ran off and married this potato head looking vampire. Her name was Bippy or something.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we know Bippy. Yes.
Yeah.
You're right. That other vampire's head does look like a potato.
A little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, like a baby. He looks like a
Like
baby.
a big baby.
I hope that someday he hears this and knows, yeah, he does look like a big baby with a potato head.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the blood. I gotta go.
Yeah, I hope you get money.
Well, if I had money, then I wouldn't have to get blood anymore.
Man, I guess.
I could get someone to do it for me.
It sounds like you're getting weaker by the second, even though you just had
I
blood.
am. I think this blood's killing me.
God.
Well, so
Gosh,
long.
Chunt, I so much want to stop talking to this vampire, but he's the only vampire here.
Yeah, I know. We have to make him feel welcome, I didn't think any vampires would show up. So I kind of switched the theme of Chunt for October, and I thought tonight I'd invite a different type of creature.
Oh, like
Lycanthropes.
Like what?
Lycanthropes.
Anthropes?
What?
You invited something else like anthrope?
No, lycanthropes.
Oh, that's all one word.
How could you mishear lycanthropes? You misanthrope?
Are you going to introduce me? I didn't even get to ask Kat a question.
It's been crazy how Usidore's been sitting there completely silent that whole time.
I'm a very polite person.
Did you have a question for me?
Yes, I do have a question for you.
Better make it fast, I'm draining.
You sound a little better than you did before.
Better.
Yeah, but I got these rips in my pants, so you can see how poor I am.
Oh, Kat.
On account of the lack of wealth.
How do you stay alive when you don't have any money or any blood?
Well, just stay alive.
Here, I want to give you a special gift. It's a stone that bleeds. You can get blood from this stone.
I can squeeze blood from this stone?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay. I'm too weak to squeeze it.
Oh, here, I also want to give you this rock that you use to make your arms stronger. You're going to lift that up 12 times, 3 reps every day.
It's a process.
Wow. Well, I guess time will tell. Thank you for the rocks.
You're welcome, Cad.
Thank you, Cad. Cad, do not come back a third time later on, deeper into the episode, with a yet again different
I couldn't
voice.
help it over here. You didn't want to talk to me, but felt like
Oh,
that
I'm so
would
sorry.
be socially impolite.
I'm sorry. Vampires probably have super hearing. I can't just say things about vampires as soon as they leave the table.
It's very true.
Well, I'll be at the bar next to Usidore.
So long, Cad.
Okay, bye, Cad.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care. Don't forget me.
I will not.
What are your dreams?
What are my dreams?
Sorry, anytime I leave a conversation, I like to leave the people I'm talking to with something to chew on.
Oh, sure.
What are your dreams?
Oh, okay, that's good. I'll chew on that for a while.
All right.
So I'm so sorry that we keep getting interrupted by Cad.
No.
You said you invited a lycanthrope.
Yes. Well, I invited as many as wanted to come, but I think only one showed up. I think word spread about Simon, or the monster hunter. Yeah, I think people are uncomfortable being here.
People don't want to come to a charitable event that almost everyone was massacred during the year before.
Yeah, absolutely. Sets a bad tone,
Yeah.
But one did show up.
Yeah, hey, should we talk to him?
Nah.
Yes, of course.
Cad, come back.
No.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what do you want?
No. Hey, bud, why don't you go a little further away?
Okay. I'll still be able to hear you, but if you say something about me this time, I'm not coming back. 'Cause
Okay.
clearly I'm not wanted here.
Yeah.
No, you're wanted.
Yeah.
I am.
You are.
You are.
Bye. I'm going now. I'm not coming back.
So long. Goodbye.
Bye, Cad.
I'm leaving.
Farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Goodbye.
So long.
I leave and
Farewell.
heave a sigh and say goodbye.
I am 16.
So, guys, here is the werewolf I met. I think he
yes.
prefers lycanthrope. I'm not sure. I don't know much about him.
Yeah, hey guys,
but,
if I'm being honest, I really don't care. You can call me whatever you want. Werewolf, lycanthrope.
Sure.
Nathan, roofer, whatever. Carpenter's,
What's
part-time.
your full name?
Nathan Goodboy is my full name.
Nathan Goodboy.
Nathan
Wait.
Goodboy, full name.
Who's
yeah.
a good boy?
What a good boy.
Nathan's a good boy.
Who's a good boy?
Nathan's a good boy.
You're a good boy.
I'm a good boy.
Okay.
I'm a good boy.
Good boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nathan,
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
it's great. Thank you so much for coming to Chunt for Red October.
Hey, very much my pleasure. It sounded like there's going to be a bunch of freaks here, and I figured I could lay low, so totally cool.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. So you're, like, just for our listeners, you just look like a regular human person.
I'm a regular dude. Yeah, I'm sitting down, but I do have a tail at all times. But from what you're looking at, yeah, you can't see it.
Is it appropriate for me to ask? Can we see
that tail?
Yeah,
Is it
totally.
like just flesh right now?
No.
Is it
No.
hairy?
Is it?
Well, look at it.
Yeah, just stand up and turn around for a second.
Boom.
Oh, good tail.
Yeah, it's a good tail.
great tail.
Good
Yeah.
tail for a good boy, huh?
Yeah, good.
You are a
boy.
good boy.
Yeah.
You want a
I'm
treat?
good boy.
Want a treat? Want a treat?
Hey.
Sit.
Come on.
I'm sorry. Here you go.
That's
Thanks.
kind of
Appreciate that.
He ate it.
Oh, you did?
And it was actually quite good. I
Oh,
like
never
that.
mind. All right.
Yeah.
So this is embarrassing and maybe awkward to ask, but were you turned?
Yeah, no, common question.
Oh,
Not
phew.
embarrassing at all.
Okay,
No, yeah,
phew,
totally
phew.
cool. What happened is, as a child, I fell asleep in a meadow during a full moon. And the conditions, I don't know. You know, different people have different theories, but lo and behold, after that day, it might have just been a puberty thing. I really don't know, but that's when it happened. Full moon, meadow, slept in it for a night. Woke up and then, yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're around the age of puberty.
Yeah, right.
So you became a teen wolf.
Yeah. That's right.
Interesting.
That's when I started playing mittens, but that's kind of a different story.
You played mittens?
Yeah, it was pretty big for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
As a teen wolf, did you ever hop on top of carts going down the road and like surf?
Yeah.
On a cart?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did that very notably on one occasion. Yeah, made my dad real mad, but things had already started to fracture pretty considerably at that time. So, you know.
Have you ever gotten into boxing?
No.
Okay. I must be thinking of a different Teen Wolf. The person I'm thinking of is a Teen Wolf, too.
Sure. I mean, certainly there are others. I mean, curiously, being a wolf is a pretty solitary thing.
Really?
You know? Yeah, werewolf, absolutely.
You don't you're not like drawn to like a pack or anything?
No, my God, no. I mean, I don't know how animals do it, but generally I just go into some kind of blind fury, kind of level 25 or whatever I was currently at, emotionally, and then
sure.
I kind of come to alone, generally alienated, often naked, sometimes bloodied, sometimes glutted.
Glutted.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if I'm hungry, I go to level 25 hunger, and I wake up, I got, kids' bones in my mouth and stuff like that. I've done some shit.
Yeah.
No question about
imagine.
it. No question about it.
So do you want blood or do you want meat and bones? Also?
Honestly, I would love to be left alone and just try and keep at a constant 7.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
But since you came to the event tonight, I assumed you wanted some of the blood from the blood drive.
I really thought I could just be invisible in the midst of bigger freaks than myself. And that's what I'm looking for.
So
You know
you're
what I
not
mean?
here for the blood. You're here for the company.
Yeah,
the
I mean, I'll take some
distraction.
blood. I mean, sure, that's a plus, But number one, it's day by day. And today, I'm just trying to be a level 7 here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's a little bit of blood for you, if you'd like to have that.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot.
Can I ask you, you mentioned being at a level 25, a level 7. What are these levels you speak of? Is this like a werewolf ranking system?
Oh, no, not at all. Just imagine your emotional state was a dial, and generally you would assume your dial ends at a 10 or 11.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Yours goes to 11?
You mean like a sundial?
Yeah, it could be a sundial. Who's this fucking guy?
One more dial joke and I'm put soap in your mouth.
At any rate, yeah, so, generally you operate at a 6 or 7 is manageable. And then I don't know how it is for all wolves, but for me, it gets to about a 9, and then there's just this jump, and it's this convulsing, intense, blinding.
Oh, yeah. Might as well jump.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and jump. That's
Yeah.
what happens generally when I get to a 9. Yeah.
Damn.
And then it just dials way up, and I lose control in kind of whatever direction I was heading, and it's full steam ahead. I'm getting...
Oh, no.
Hey.
No.
His hair's getting longer.
Oh, no.
Now it's shorter.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's good.
Oh, good.
Everything. I was just about to
Take a nap
very
in a meadow?
vehemently. I'm sorry?
Just take a nap in a meadow, or
Oh, no. What?
I don't know. Is that how you turn into a werewolf? Taking a nap in a meadow?
That's how I believe it started. But
Oh.
I mean, it might have just been puberty. But I think
Oh, okay.
some
I don't
effect
think
of
he always has to take a nap in a meadow.
right. I mean, that would be so easy to avoid.
That's true.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah.
oh god, I wish it was that easy.
Are there only sundials on Earth? There are other kinds of dials.
Oh, I don't know what kind of dials there are on Foon.
Well, those big catapults when you're like attacking a castle wall, the really big ones?
Oh, sure.
They have settings, and you turn back the crank, and each of those, it's a dial. You're dialing back your catapult. You can dial your catapult to 9, to 10, to 25, whatever it takes to what do you think it's going to take to smash down that wall?
Oh, wow. Okay.
So there are lots of kinds of dials. I don't know why you would just say sundial. It's the most boring dial. It doesn't move at all.
I mean, I find time to be exciting.
No, this is right up my alley. This is nice and boring. I can lay low here all day.
Good boy.
you.
Good boy. I think we're all thinking it. Do you have nards?
You mean
Do you,
like
you have
balls?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to know if this Wolfman's got nards.
Oh, yeah. You better believe it. I mean,
Look,
Can we see him?
yeah, I know. The tail.
yeah.
I mean, it went so fine. It went better than I expected with the tail.
Yeah, I mean, because the tail, protrudes from the pants.
Yeah.
So, sure, I mean, the next logical thing is show us your genitals.
Yeah,
right?
sure. Although,
yeah.
can I
hey,
ask,
freak show.
are there
Let's see your fucking balls, freak show.
Calm down. Calm down. Oh, my God.
Oh,
His teeth are getting longer in a painstakingly slow process.
looks like it hurts. Oh, they're coming back. They're moving back into his mouth. Oh,
I apologize.
that's all right. No, I'm so
No.
sorry.
No, that's on me. You guys want
Didn't
to see my balls? Yeah, sure thing. Here we go.
Ooh, finally, he's being rational.
Wait, are they made of skin?
Are these skin balls or fur balls?
They're skin balls, but they're hairy. Know what I'm saying?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, generally, except for the tail, I'm almost always 100% human.
Sure,
Except
yeah.
for the tail, and I guess the potential.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's right underneath the surface.
Yeah, so
Oily.
here we go. Boom.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice set.
And the other one.
Wait, that was one? Whoa.
Whoa, you should get that one checked out because it looks like two. That's
what
probably
you're-
not good.
Nah, man, everybody's looks like that. Everybody's balls look
No,
like
here,
just
let
like
me-
this.
Oh no.
See, that's... Well, these are
That's
better. These are
one,
better
right?
balls, but...
Here, I'll just sit back and lift up my robe. Can you see in there?
Oh my god.
Yep.
You see it? You got it? All right.
This is why next year no one's going to come to Chunt for Red October.
You can put those away. Thank you
got it.
for sharing.
Now, what sort of... you're not a... Like you said, you're mostly human all of the time.
Yeah.
You must have other interests or a job that you do when you're not a wolf person.
Oh yeah, generally I just kind of stick around until I've kind of worn out my welcome in places. So as a result, yeah, I've done a little of this, little of that. I was a traveling carpenter for a little bit. Yeah, I've done some roofing. I've done worked watermelon patches in the late summers. That kind of thing. Worked at a dry cleaner's briefly.
Oh, wait.
But generally,
what's dry cleaning?
You don't have dry cleaning?
I mean, we have something called dry cleaning on.
well, how do you clean your dry where you come from?
How do I clean my dry?
Yeah.
I don't know. What is dry?
Things that aren't wet.
Oh,
What is dry on Earth?
things that aren't wet.
And you have to clean them, right? Because they're not wet. They get dirty.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's what I did. That's what I did here. Yeah.
Okay, I
You
get
guys
it.
just let shit get dirty where you come from?
Well, we do.
Because that's fine. Yeah, no judgment. No judgment. I mean,
Look at this pink polo.
yeah.
Well, sure. Yeah, this used to be white.
Damn. Whose blood is this, by the way?
This guy's right here.
It's my blood.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, I really like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
Yeah,
you.
I really like it a lot.
Thank you, Nathan.
Yeah,
I
my
really
pleasure.
like you.
Well, Arnie, I really like you, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That's great. Hey, I have a question for you.
Hit me.
Nathan. And this is going to seem like a weird question to ask. How do you kill a werewolf?
Well,
Just in case. Like, I don't intend to kill you. I don't want to kill you.
yeah, sure. I think you can kill me, if it, me, in quotes, or any other werewolf, generally just like you'd kill anything else. I think my hide gets a lot tougher, so it's going to require maybe a little bit more force, maybe a sharper object. But also, if you could just forcefully divert my emotional state,
Yeah.
like with some balloons, if I'm mad, or conversely, if I'm really happy and I'm buying everybody rainbow bowls and I'm breaking the freaking bank like I do from time to time, step on my foot, I just got to be in the middle. I just got to be in the emotional center.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes total sense.
I mean, because honestly, I've been left on my own to figure out how this thing works.
Hey, you're a
Yeah.
lone wolf.
Yeah, that's
Now,
it, man.
if your emotions get too out of control, too
Yeah.
heightened,
Yeah.
you turn into a wolf.
Yeah, right.
So you have to be in the middle.
Yeah.
What happens when you hit the low end?
Well, I just...
Do you turn into something else?
Yeah, we'll discuss this low end theory.
Yeah, no, I just get super sad.
Oh.
As sad, and then there's self-destructive, but then that leads to like
Did
drinking a
someone
lot.
say they get super sad?
Oh man, look at this guy.
This is Cad,
Hey, Cad.
Nathan. He's a vampire.
Hey, how you doing?
Game recognized game.
Yeah, man.
You're a wolf, right? Werewolf?
Yeah, I'm a werewolf.
I could tell from your tail.
Yeah, the tail.
I saw your balls.
Yeah, it's a good
You
one.
should get those checked out.
You just sitting at that over table looking at us this whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
just
cool.
hovering.
Yeah. Have some blood. My goodness, you're thin.
I had some. It's bad.
What? This blood?
Yeah.
Great.
It's good blood.
No, it's too viscous.
Dude,
It's like
what do you
drinking
want blood for?
Oil.
If it's not viscous.
Yeah, I'm okay. I got these stones.
Okay.
I've always wondered when a vampire met a werewolf.
Yeah.
What kind of intense interaction they would have with each
Well,
other.
they're natural friends.
Oh, really?
All the stories of vampires and werewolves
Well, we're both creatures of the night.
Yeah, big time.
has them, all these stories have them coming together and doing something fun and pleasant together. They're very wonderful, uplifting stories, perfect for children.
Well, I can tell when I'm not wanted.
Yeah. No, you can't.
Now, Arnie, didn't you tell us on Earth?
Yeah.
If I recall, the few times you talk about Earth stuff, you said that there's a few places that have werewolves. You said London. There's werewolves of London.
Yes.
Yeah. You said Paris.
Yeah, much less popular werewolf.
The Paris one,
Yeah, an American werewolf in Paris. Oof.
but the London werewolf. Is
Oh,
popular?
American werewolf in London. That's got to be one of the best. Or just werewolves of London,
And you said in London the werewolf's hair is perfect.
probably.
Believe that when I see it.
Nathan, have you? Surely you must have heard about the Earth Man who's come to our world.
Oh, yeah, I absolutely
Have you
have.
heard any through the grapevine? Has there been any smatterings or rumors about Earth?
Well, times being what they are now, I've heard that, pretty much Dark Lord's going to take it over. There's a...
This is Earth or?
Earth.
Oh, okay.
Right? Is that
Yeah, no, I mean, I
that
think...
bad info? I mean...
No, I mean, that's probably true.
Yeah.
I feel like the clues have been there. Yeah.
It certainly seems like he's trying to do something there, and it
Yeah.
can't be good whatever it is.
Yeah, right. I mean, certainly speculation abounds, but yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that it's like kind of a source of kind of unshapely, strange people, strange stories, things like that. But not too different from where I live.
Sure. Nathan, where do you live?
Well, I live in a hovel that I dug out. It's in the middle of the forest.
Sure.
Yeah. So a bunch of freaks out there, a bunch of
Oh,
weirdos.
no.
Yeah.
Like, you just live amongst freaks?
Yeah. I mean, I try and keep my distance.
I know
Just-
a couple freaks in the forest.
Yeah?
Do you know it's a bird? It's a starling. Do you know Starling Nikki? She's a freak.
Starling Mickey.
Yeah.
Starlings are assholes.
I don't know. Usually I like birds a lot, but I don't. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Hey.
Now, I have to ask. You have these powers, let's say, when you
Yeah.
become a wolf.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
strong and you're fast.
Yeah,
and you're
fuck yeah.
fierce.
Hell yeah, yeah.
Have you ever thought about channeling these powers into the force of good?
Oh man. If I could, yeah. I mean, and honestly, it's not always negative.
Nathan.
I can get happy at a 25. Ooh. Yeah, it's just it's just not sustainable.
Oh, whenever
and,
you're
and generally,
excited in any way.
Yeah.
Well, I ask you, do you want to join my quest? I think if you join my quest to defeat the Dark Lord, we could channel your great strength by teaching you to always be angry.
Ooh, I like that. So
That
you can
will be
kind
your
of be in
secret.
control of it.
Yes.
That would be a reveal. Like
Yes.
2.5 hours in.
Gosh, I mean, I'm a liability. I mean, are you sure?
Well, I think you with some training and some focus, yes, perhaps, you could be a great asset and not a liability at all.
But I gotta say, I dig those purple pants.
These pants?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
those are
appreciate
great
it.
pants.
Hey, quick aside, how many pairs of pants have you guys bought in the past year?
0.
700. 700.
700.
Yeah. 700 pairs of
a
pants.
lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
it's
Change into a
lot.
werewolf 700 times in the last year, or you're just
Yeah.
negligent with your pants.
Well, I mean, there were a couple. Generally, the
Snag
point
on a
was
nail
to
or- yeah.
something stupid like that. But yeah, generally it's because of the transformations. Yeah, yeah,
And is that because they tear or you shit them?
a little both. I mean, because you gotta everything changes inside out. So you gotta get out with the old in with the new. I shit and then I immediately eat it done every time I become So when I first come back to being a human,
That's like Arnie.
That's a strange being.
That's like
too.
when Arnie's mad.
Yeah. Oh wait, what
he gets
Arnie?
Or happy.
What do you
He
do?
gets what he calls hangry.
Yeah.
Oh, man, yes. Oh, I've been there.
Sure.
Oh God, yeah. I don't know if that's an emotional state, but I've been 25 hungry before.
Oh, boy.
He also gets what he calls bangry.
Is that where like you hit stuff?
Well, what is Bangray? I don't know that one.
I swear I'm angry at the banks.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I misspoke. Not bangry, like you're hungry and you want to bang. It was bankry. Sorry that I misspoke.
Well, no, Bangry. I want to really portmanteau it as much as possible. And when I get angry at the banks, I'm like, oh, this charge is unfair. I'm really bangry right now.
Sorry, can I be a portmanteau?
Oh, my God.
Can I join in and be a portmanteau?
Oh, Cad.
Anybody want to see my balls?
Hey, Cad, please give us some space, man, if you don't mind. Would you?
I get it.
I think you're upsetting the werewolf king.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it. I'm one of the guys, though, right?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll be over there.
Okay, Cad.
Hey, one more thing, though.
Oh, Cad.
I was about to leave, and then I realized, you know what? I'm not even going to finish saying what I'm saying right now. I'm just going to go. Bye.
Bye, Cad.
Bye, Cad.
You know what? He's growing on me.
I feel like I like him when I hear him from over here.
Nathan, what happens in the wild when you come upon another werewolf in human form? Can you smell each other? Can you?
Well,
The tails, obviously. If they're
the
not
tail's a
tucked
big
in.
one.
Yeah.
And then hard to tuck in, because a lot of it is tough muscle back there.
Oh, for
You
sure.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys make small talk? Do you just act like you didn't see each other and kind of like?
Well, it's different, because different strokes for different wolves.
Sure.
So
The old saying?
Yeah, as they say in Foon, different werewolves behave differently based on the conditions under which they were turned into werewolves.
Yeah.
So I mean, we kind of feel each other out a little bit. Me knowing myself, I just kind of keep low. Hey, how you doing? Get a sense. Maybe we have a nice conversation. I don't know. Maybe we don't. Maybe I wake up 25 hours later. I'm surrounded by blood and bones. I don't have any more money, and I'm naked.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Is it hard to have, relationships?
Yeah, it's real hard to have relationships. I've eaten 15 girlfriends.
Oh, your own?
Yeah, I mean, that I'm sure of.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Maybe more of others. I really don't know. I don't know.
So you don't remember everything you do when you're in wolf form?
Brother Bullseye. It's kind of a rage, but the thing is, when it's starting, it does feel good.
Sure.
So it's kind of irresistible, and then it just, and then you're gone. Yeah. And then 25 hours later, blood, bones, pit, shit, pants, they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got little tiny ribs in my teeth.
But you did mention, even though it is compelling and attractive in some ways, that you've been trying to undo it by sleeping in meadows and whatnot. Have you looked for any other cures or salves to smooth over your condition or cure it altogether?
Yeah, there was this thing we had. I was putting nut butter on the top of my mouth when I got irritated, hoping to divert my attention.
Yes.
So yeah, I've tried that. There's some idiot wizard.
All right, watch it.
Hey, I'm not saying all wizards are idiots.
Thank you.
I'm saying this one was.
Okay.
I forget what his name was.
Can.
That was
probably
it.
Can.
It was
What?
Can. It was Can the wizard.
Yep.
I like Can.
You guys know Can?
Yes.
Oh, I met him
Don't
briefly.
Don't say his name again, or he might show up. He's like the Cad of wizards.
Okay. Oh.
Cad can. Wait a
Did
second.
someone say
Wait
my
a second.
name?
The jig's up.
What?
We know who you are.
Oh man.
I'm Cad.
No, you're Can the wizard.
Careful, don't say Can's name too many times or he'll appear. Look, some characters will show up if you say their name once. Other characters, you gotta say their name a good 20 or 30 times. By characters, I mean people with personality.
Goodbye, Cad.
Goodbye, Cad.
Bye, I'm gonna go bury something.
No, I'm curious. Cad, come
I
back.
want to know.
Nope. You had your chance to be interested in old Cad.
Well, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more Nathan Goodboy.
And I'll finish answering your question when we get back.
'Tis I, Usidore, and I command thee. Go to patreon.com/Magic Tavern right now and become a member and get all of our wonderful bonus content.
Nathan, I am so sorry we keep getting interrupted, but I'm very interested in you and sort of what makes you tick, basically.
Yeah.
Nathan,
I'm sorry, I wanted to read this beat poetry.
God.
Cad.
Cad,
Do you like beat poetry?
I can't imagine that I do.
I'm gonna read it one sentence at a time.
Hey, actually, would you mind if we just, we're kind of in the middle of something
Yeah,
here.
Cad, we're really in the
What?
Yeah.
There's always time for beat poetry.
Oh, my God.
Here we go. The sky turns black, the moon aglow.
Oh, I hate this.
And this is where the pudding goes.
Oh, my God.
Nathan, I'm so sorry. Cad, we just can't get him away from the table.
Yeah, so
Thunder, lightning, feet of rage.
Okay.
Here I stand upon the stage.
A lot of mixed feelings here. You know, you show somebody your belly.
Despite all the rain, I'm still just a rat in a cage.
Oh, what does that even mean?
Or time
Here's
of
the thing, though.
magic
If I get
user is
started,
a
nobody's going to
mage.
get able to turn me down. You know what I mean? If you want to get me up to a 25, who's going to keep the dialogue? Okay. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Did you even say anything right
In
now?
the summer of 69.
Summer
Oh, he's getting angry. Oh, he's changing.
I don't like him when he's angry. I do not like him when he's angry.
Oh, he's gonna kill Cad.
What?
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh! He first 69 and then 8 Cad.
Natural friends, vampires and werewolves, now enemies.
Oh my
You
gosh!
saw it here.
Everybody stand back, guys! Stand back. Give him some space. Nathan, are you in there? Nathan, is that you? Nathan. That could still be Nathan.
Nathan, it is me, Usidore.
He seems really dangerous.
Remember what I said before. Channel and focus your rage, and you can control it.
If that doesn't work, we can show him who's boss. Maybe we should rub his nose in it. Oh,
Arnie, roll up that newspaper.
that newspaper that the nymph left here last time?
Nathan?
Rage.
Nathan? What?
I don't know if that's a good
I think he
sign
said
or
rage.
a bad sign. Because on the one hand, he's speaking, but on the other hand, he said rage.
I want you to sit. If you don't sit, you're not a good boy, and I know you're a good boy.
You're a
you're
good
Nathan
boy.
Goodboy.
Reconnect with
You
the
don't-
good. You're a good boy.
Sit. There, good.
Good boy.
Sitting. Good.
Oh, Nathan.
Blood and viscera just came out everywhere.
Cad's little hat fell out, too.
Oh, Nathan, friends. We're friends. Friends, good. There he is.
Oh.
There he is.
Nathan?
Hey, buddy.
God. Oh, no. Hey,
Hey.
Do you remember anything?
you never said your name.
What?
Who are you?
My name is Usidore. Wizard of the 12th realm of Ephesius, master of light and shadow, manipulator of magical delights, devourer of chaos, champion of the great halls of Trachis. The elves.
Oh, he's getting angry. He's getting angry.
The dwarves.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And I know northeast as Gaswinius Mesa.
He said what we're all thinking. It's too long.
Oh, no!
But that's how long my name is. That's how long my name is.
Oh!
Sit down. Relax.
God, during that freakout, he would have killed so many people if this bar wasn't mostly empty right now.
But unfortunately, his pants snagged on that nail and they ripped off.
Oh.
If you ruined your pants, it's time to relax and sit down. Breathe.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good.
Good boy.
Sit.
Roll over. Good. Good.
Hey, Nathan.
Hey, Nathan, welcome back.
Yeah.
Should I leave?
That might be best.
I gotta say, I'm torn, Nathan. I mean, on the one hand, like, it seems like you're struggling with a lot of stuff, and I feel like it's emotionally very difficult on you. You feel like you have to be an outsider to all of society and live among the freaks. On the other hand, like, maybe you should. Like, I don't want to say that. Like,
No.
Is that awful for me to say
No,
that?
but I feel like it's going to become very well known that you're a canine type creature with a hot temper, so you might become a Nathan's famous hot dog, and we don't want that to cause you to have a bad reputation within the bar. So maybe...
Nathan, I don't want you to leave for us. I want you to leave for yourself. This should be like a Nathan for you kind of thing.
Yeah.
And you can take the main road, you can take the lane, so, you know,
Yeah. All right.
Nathan, lane.
Yeah. No, I got it.
I think we're going to make him really angry again.
Can I ask you guys something?
Yeah, anything, buddy.
I was at about a 9.
That was
just
a 9?
No. When that guy was reading his poetry.
Say that.
And now I'm being asked to leave.
Oh,
I just want to put that out there. I just want you guys to think about how that feels. All right?
if you think about it.
Hey, show me where it hurts. Let me poke it where it hurts.
Yeah.
Leave.
We're the real monsters.
Yeah.
But still, you did kill Cad.
Yeah.
I mean, let me say this. I want to thank you for killing and eating Cad, but I'd like you to leave so you can go put on some pants.
Yeah, mostly we don't want to stare at your weird balls. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is you guys' penises under your balls like mine is too?
Wait, what?
No. No, that's not how we are.
I was going to
That
say earlier when he
explains how
showed...
yeah.
I thought that was his tail
Some
sticking
seem
up.
wrong,
Yeah.
but I couldn't put my finger on it.
Yeah. Let me get out of here. I'm gonna take this blood to go. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's
take
all
it.
it
Let me
is.
put it in a to-go jar.
Yeah.
It's just a different jar. Here you
Yeah, I
go.
appreciate it.
Just says to go on it. When you get out to the lane, I'm sure if you put out your thumb, you might catch a ride somewhere. I don't want you to feel sad that you have to move on to another town, but who knows? The kindness of strangers might take you somewhere new.
I've got a bed in the forest. I'll probably just go there.
Back to the freaks.
Yeah. Little bed fort in the forest.
You have a bed fort?
Yeah.
In your hovel?
Just little Nathan's bed fort in the forest.
All right, I get it.
I'll take the Nathan Lane to get there.
It seems like you don't want to take the Nathan Lane.
No, I mean, is there another way? I mean, hey.
Fine, just no worries. I was just trying to help you out.
And I appreciate it. Hey, I've really shown my ass here tonight, guys. I know that. And,
Literally.
Yeah.
Oh, if you don't want to take the Nathan Lane, you can take Matthews Broad Creek. It's a stretch.
That's timely info, but it's useful.
And I think that Broad Creek killed someone once, but it kind of got glossed over.
Who are we to judge?
That's true. I mean, we did just witness a werewolf eat a vampire whole.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Hey, if I haven't totally exhausted any possibility of helping you out, and maybe exchange for helping me out, I'm open to it. I know I've got a long way to go. I'm a flawed creature.
It's all right. We are all flawed.
Yeah.
And in time, I'm sure you will learn to use your powers for good. And at that day, I shall call upon you to aid me.
Yeah. Quick sidebar before I go. Nobody likes that guy, though, right?
No.
Yeah,
no,
okay.
no.
So, I mean,
No.
I mean, did you guys notice I stopped at Cab?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, what? That's great restraint.
That's good. What a good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Could someone please send down my hat?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's got a bit of a chewing thing that I don't do
You
sometimes.
gotta chew. That can't be
You're
healthy.
eating like a duck.
Yeah. Well, I guess this means I didn't kill Cat.
Well, you'll digest him eventually.
Yeah.
Look, someday we're gonna get some fan art of a werewolf pooping out
A poor vampire.
a poor little
God.
vampire.
And you know what? It's going to be the human colon that does that work. Amazing things, our bodies. Am I right?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Gosh.
That's the true magical land, the human body.
Yeah. How can one put a penis under a testicle? What a feat of nature.
Yeah.
Well, back to the freaks you go.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Please say hello to Starling Nikki for me.
yeah, if I see her, I will.
Thank you.
All right, guys. I do appreciate it. And later.
Yep, later.
So long.
Man, at the end there, it turned into a real CAD situation.
Oh,
He just stuck around.
yeah.
Wait, he's still there? Were you waiting on something?
I just couldn't help but hear that.
Oh,
So many super hearing people.
I know.
Yeah. I'm a wolf. It's kind of a...
Yeah.
Oh, well. Screw it. By the way, get your cholesterol checked.
Hey, Chunt, since it's still technically your night, do you want to
Yeah.
read any emails?
Yeah, absolutely. I got an email here from Peyton Farmer. It says, Chunt for Red October. Oh, that's apropos. Hey, Arnie, Chunt, and Usidore, and special guest. How did they know we were going to have a guest on? I've listened to your podcast for about 2 years now, and now that you're being kept in the prison town of Foon, I'd like to know if Chunt is still going to organize Chunt for Red October. I am. If so, by doing this, you're maybe able to recruit some vampires that can help you defeat the book club. Again, I love the podcast. Keep doing what you guys do. Well, we could have recruited
Cad, but he didn't seem like he was going to be helpful.
Yeah, I don't.
Certainly not.
We could try to get his brother Ryan, who I have not seen since all those other vampires died.
Yeah, maybe Ryan would help.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd team up with us.
Sure.
Have an email here from Sarah Reed. It says Dark Lord Party Dress Code. Does the Dark Lord's birthday party have a dress code or theme? From Sarah. As far as I know, I think it's meat themed.
Oh, that's right.
He keeps asking for
Something
heaps
about-
of beef.
Yeah, heaps of beef.
Yeah, so I think it's meat themed.
Yeah, that's right, though. It's coming up, so we're going to try to sneak our way into the Dark Lord's birthday
Well,
party.
I've been invited, so I don't need to sneak in.
Yes,
Since I'm at guard.
And my best friend, April Fuels, is going to be a caterer there, so I'm going to sneak in with him.
Yeah, Arnie, how are you going to sneak in?
I'll just show up. Things usually work out all right for me, for old Arnie.
Sadly, that's true.
Oh, speaking of which, I've been getting a lot of emails and tweets about that weird clue we found a couple weeks back. Let me see if I still have that piece of paper here. Well,
Well, you sir ate it.
yeah, Usidore, you ate it, so you remember everything you eat. And it's not just that you write it down on your hand.
Oh, yes, of course. I remember everything I eat. It services good King Irving Clark, rendered where rasher foes embark. Behind her words no need to go, but find the final undertow.
Why'd you cover your eyes a few inches from your face?
To help me focus?
Oh, yeah, kind of block out the light.
Yes, exactly.
Well, we couldn't figure out what that meant, but it seemed like it was pointing towards the Burger King on Earth in Chicago that I said that is on the intersection of Irving and Clark. And a bunch of people on Magic Tavern subreddit and on Twitter were trying to figure out the clues. And this is some of the stuff people came up with. Someone named @Amos Buddy, Budde, on Twitter, took a picture of a sign in front of the Burger King and said, "Rendered Services serves this Burger King," and happens to be and there's this address on Rasher, which is a street. This sign, in fact, seems to have a lot of the words from the clue, Rendered Services. So there was that, but it didn't really seem to lead anywhere. But then someone else...
You're telling me.
Then someone else, @MessGirl, tweeted that she went behind the Burger King to a similar sign. And what's that last part of the clue, Usidore?
Sorry, I was just washing my hands. It says, behind are words, no need to go, but find the final undertow.
Under the last word tow on the sign for the towing company is the word Otok's father.
Oh, that's words.
Oh, that's 2 words.
Yeah.
Right. Otok's father. Undertow. Under the final undertow, Otok's father. So we must be looking for something involving Otok Barleyfoot's father, Otok, whose family started this tavern.
Well, there's a painting of Otok's father, Darby, right over there. It's been hanging there for years.
Darby Barleyfoot?
Darby Barleyfoot.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, let's look. I guess I've never... Let me try.
Don't lick the painting. Look behind it.
What?
Don't lick it. Look behind it.
Okay, well, you try your thing. I'll try my thing. Oh, my gosh, it moves. There's like a compartment behind this painting. What is... Inside this box, there's a knife.
That is no ordinary knife. I have searched high and low, all o'er Foon for such a knife.
All over Foon?
Yes. I ne'er thought I would find it hidden here, behind the painting I have looked upon so many years. Oh, Darby and Otok must have known this all along. It is the blade of Vesco Halan.
What?
Arnie, put it down. Pass it over to Usidore.
Oh.
Here. Oh, careful.
Careful.
What? Why?
Knife guys finished last.
This blade is the only blade in all of Foon that will kill a wizard.
Whoop, pass it back to Arnie.
And
Pass it back to Arnie.
It's not a temporary death. They are not killed and resurrected. It is the blade of final death.
But I've seen you die and you just came back.
Yes, because I didn't get stabbed with that. If I got stabbed with that, that's it, I'm done.
This is a blade of permanent death for wizards?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, I know what we have to do. We
need to
that
get
knife
rid of this.
to kill Can. That's
What?
it. We solved it. The whole thing we've been trying to do all this time, the whole point of this podcast, kill Can. We finally have the tool to do it.
This is what we are going to do. We are going to go to the Dark Lord's birthday party. I shall have this blade with me, and I shall finally strike down mine enemy. No longer shall he rule over this land with his evil and his plight of darkness. No longer shall we suffer at his whims. Nay, I shall destroy him outright once and for all.
Wow.
And then we kill Can.
And then we kill Cap.
Yes, thank you.
So if we kill the Dark Lord, thank you, @MessGirl on Twitter. And if, what is statistically more likely that a knife we keep to defend ourselves ends up just, killing ourselves, then also thanks a lot, @MessGirl on Twitter.
It shall not be a blade of defense, a blade of attack, a blade of offense. For when we go to the Dark Lord's party, the Dark Lord dies.
From
Careful,
a blade
you
of glory.
stabbed that into the table, but it was very
That was pretty close to your leg. That was very close to your leg.
Be careful, Usidore.
Be so careful.
Oh, be careful.
No, just don't even. Just leave that there. Let's
I'm
wrap it in
keeping
a
it.
cloth. Don't. You're putting it between your fingers really fast.
Stop doing
I'm
that.
showing you that I can be trusted
No,
with it.
you're hitting the negative space between your fingers. That is. Stop that, please.
All right, fine.
Great. Wait, did you say Blades of Glory?
Nope.
Well, that that was quite a plot development. And all it took was yours truly PayPaling $25 to an operative on Earth and having them scrawl a sledgehammer of a clue on a sign in a parking lot. I mean, enough is enough. Usidore the Wizard was played by Matt Young. Chunt the Badger was played by Adal Rifai. Cad the Vampire was played by John Cusack, literally at the end of his rope. Oh, John, who could have guessed you'd be scrounging to make rent while John Cryer is swimming in 2.5 Men residuals? What a world. Nathan Goodboy was played by special guest Mike Jimerson. Mike performs with the Improvised Shakespeare Company and with various unremarkable shows at the CIC Theatre. Hello from the Magic Tavern is produced by Arnie, Niekamp, Ryan DiGiorgi, and Evan Jacover. This episode edited by Chris Rathjen. Music by Andy Poland, logo by Allard Laban. Find out about live shows like the upcoming one in Washington, D.C., and Magic Tavern merch by visiting hellofromthemagictavern.com. Thanks to Earwolf and thanks to the Chicago Podcast Co-op. See, Craig, if the fine print is worth saying, it's worth saying well.
Hey.
Shut up.
Oh, no. Did I miss it?
Oh, hey, a series of bats.
It's me, Tomblain, Belaroth.
Oh, right. No, I mean, it's obvious, but I wanted to make you feel good.
Oh, yeah, is it? Oh, yes, I'm a series of bats. Chunt.
Yeah.
Did I miss the Chunt?
Did you miss the Chunt? Oh, for Red October. Yeah, we just finished. It was nasty. A werewolf ate a vampire.
Oh, my God, there's resident evil inside us all.
There's still, I guess, blood on the floor. I'm kind of mopping up if you want some of that.
Blood on the dance floor. How many times has a werewolf eaten a vampire? Because I've lost track of resident evil inside us.
I mean, I'm sure it's happened more than once, but I've only seen one.
Yeah, it feels like it's happening all the time. Maybe it's just the same one happening over and over again.
You're really reflective tonight.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
How's your acorn?
Chunt, it's just lovely. But I'm so afraid. There comes a point in a series of bats' life where you have to say, like, am I going to be alone? Well, you're never alone, because it's always...
A series of bats.
Yeah.
Is that considered polyamory?
What?
Is that considered polyamory?
Well...
A series of bats and an acorn?
Chunt, I'm just one person.
No, I know.
Okay, I just want to make sure you understand. Oh, yeah. No, it's polyamorous. It's a bunch of bats going at an acorn. And now it's really just me putting an acorn on my butt.
Well, did you want some of this blood, or...?
Yeah, I really drink blood. I don't really drink
I know you
blood
don't.
because
I'm just trying to...
Well, why don't I have some of that blood then?
You're just smearing it on your face.
Yeah, I'm drinking it though. I'm drinking it. All my different faces are drinking it. I am a series of bats.
Are you supposed to be a series of vampire bats tonight?
Wait, do not all bats drink blood?
I don't think so. I think most bats eat fruit.
Oh, shit. Okay, I've got to hit the books. I've got to hit the books hard.
Hey, thank you for listening to Hello from the Magic Tavern. A great way to support the podcast is to join our Patreon. You'll get ad-free versions of our entire back catalog, including all the Magic Tavern spin-offs like Offices and Bosses, I Am Spin Tax, Shadow Sit. There are a lot of them. There are 2 new exclusive bonus episodes every month, Discord, all kinds of stuff. To get more information, go to patreon.com/Magic Tavern. That's patreon.com/Magic Tavern.